we could have had our tire explode on the grapevine, and that would have been so bad. Good morning, guys. So we stayed the night in Bakersfield, California. We left LA and we drove the grapevine. Did fine on the grapevine, which is like this huge mountain pass, but after we drove the grapevine, our van just started like shaking, like tremendously. We're having the other tire put on right now, or actually our spare tire, because if you saw that bulging in the middle, that basically means just the rubber was holding it together and not the metal structure that's in a tire.
I actually had a feeling that something was gonna go wrong with the tire yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, I just had this like innate like feeling that it was about time and we were probably gonna experience it. So
I mean, that's pretty good because we went the entire trip without like having any tire issues, and we were debating.
We had two choices last night.
Either go 20 miles to Bakersfield, which is kind of out of the way from the 5, or go 150 miles to the next Les Schwab that was on the 5. I'm glad we chose Bakersfield.
Yeah, that would have been so fun.
But now we are behind on our driving. Like, we have a 9-hour drive to Southern Oregon now.
I know, we're only in Bakersfield.
So
we were supposed to be like outside of San Francisco yesterday. But that's okay. It's much better than having our tire explode.
Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is they don't have another tire, so I could like replace the spare. All right, and the spare tire is on.
Said, hey, has you stopped me just a second away from all the pain. You told me if I leave, then no one gains, and it feels like you smashed me with a hammer. I'm ready to see we fell apart. I'm ready to believe you have a heart.
We're at our first stop for the day. We've driven a couple hours. Tire's holding up. It's doing good. But we are starving, so we're getting some Subway. I'm filling up with gas. Last night, we didn't get kicked out of the parking lot, but we did get this note. And that was really nice of them to just like not make us leave right then and there and just put a note on our door. It was like on the outside of our door, so that's pretty cool.
And then you said, hey, we can build it all up again. We can leave with the morning train. I could try to get over you, but I will never love again. Hey, we can build it all up again. We can dance in the summer rain. I know we can find it and keep it. We'll get back home again.
We're on hour 7 of driving up to Oregon. We're gonna be in Oregon today, my love.
I'm so excited, and it's raining. It's just like welcoming us home, and I just feel so happy.
I know, and we're gonna meet some of our friends from Southern Oregon. We're not gonna make it all the way to Portland, because that's like another 4 hours, but we're going to one of our favorite places for dinner. Get the best drinks, the best food, and this rain, it's so comforting. The Oregon border is 6 miles away.
6 miles, that's it?
6 more miles, my love. This is crazy. I can't believe we made it all the way back.
Hey, we can build it all up again. We can leave with the morning train. I could try to get over you, but I will never love again. Hey, we can build it all up again. We can dance in the summer rain. I know we can find it and keep it. We'll get back home again. Hey, we can build it all up again.
Made it back to Oregon, home sweet home.
That's so crazy.
6 months later, we're back in Oregon.
Oh my god.
That is so crazy.
And a really stressful situation right now too, because there's semis all around.
Get back home again.
We made it, and we're in our favorite restaurant ever in Southern Oregon, Jefferson Spirits, and we're with our friends, Jess and Chris. Hi guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. I know, we're finally back, like old times. The food is here. How is it, my love?
So good.
What'd you get?
I got the mac and cheese, which is amazing.
I got the pulled pork sliders. They're pretty good. This place got a new chef, but the food's pretty good. Still pretty good. Is your guys' good?
Excellent.
So while we were driving, we were on the road for so long, so we definitely wanted something to do, and we asked you guys for some questions, and so we're gonna do that Q&A now.
Yeah. And if you guys ever want to ask us some questions, here's our Twitter, Instagram, and Snap, and just use the hashtag AskSTW. First from the tweetosphere, Twittersphere. Bettina Nord says, hey guys, do you ever see yourselves moving closer to Brian and Missy in the future? Much love from SoCal. We lived in SoCal and we really liked it. I really liked it. I went to school there, but we just love Oregon. I don't think we would be able to leave Oregon.
We think it's fun to visit and we have friends there and that's always fun, friends and family.
Yes.
But we are smitten with the Pacific Northwest.
Smitten,
so,
good word.
Thank
I like
you.
that. I haven't heard that in a
We're
while.
smitten. So probably won't leave again.
So smitten. What's a smitten? Riley Mahoney says, what is the baby's name? It is... Ava Williams says, are you glad you are having a girl? I'm pretty glad.
Yeah, we're both really glad.
We actually didn't care either way what we were having. It's our first child. We just wanted to be happy and healthy. And yeah, I'm excited.
But we're just excited that, I don't know, it's fun to know what sex the baby is.
Yeah.
And so we're super excited we're having a girl.
Scott tweets, after your daughter is born, to what cool destination would you guys like to take her on her first trip? That's a good question.
We actually already have some potential trips lined up for next year.
We do?
Yeah. We are still deciding on when we want to travel with our baby girl, but we definitely want to travel.
Potentially Alaska, potentially Lake Powell, because we do our family trip every year.
Who knows?
Yeah.
We have no idea what's going to come our way at that point. So we could be going abroad. Who
Yeah.
knows? We never know.
Wanderers take on Europe again, part 2.
With baby Wander.
With the wee Wander.
With the wee one.
Anna says, Corbin and Kelsey, what are you guys most excited for when Wander Baby arrives? I think I'm most excited to play our daughter some songs on my guitar and ukulele and read her books and snuggle.
Yeah, I think I'm most excited for snuggling.
We're a snuggly family.
We like
so
snuggles.
this baby's gonna get lots of snuggles. So we had a couple video questions sent to us, and these are actually really cool. I really like these. So if you guys ever want to, feel free to send us these video messages and we'll play them right here.
My question is, what was your favorite part about traveling North America in the Wander Wagon?
I would have to say waking up in a new place almost every day. Like if you didn't like a place, we just moved on to the next place. And all of these random little places that we found that weren't in the plan was my favorite part. Like the blue hole in New Mexico. Yeah. That's one of my favorite memories.
I think my favorite thing would be just feeling like I had a home everywhere. So like we could be somewhere we've never been in our entire lives and we had a home there all of a sudden. And that was so cool.
And if you forget something, it's okay because your house is literally right there in the parking lot.
It's awesome.
Next video question is from Kendra17.
Hey Kelsey and Corbin, congrats on your girl, but for your questionnaire tomorrow, I've got one question for you. What is something you've always wanted to buy, and did you buy it?
Something I've always wanted to buy was a drone, and yes, I did buy it. I just sold a bunch of stuff so that we could afford it, and then we bought it. And it was the best purchase that I have made in a very long time. I'm very glad that I bought it. I got to like make cool videos and like fly above these awesome landmarks.
I think just buying the van even.
Oh yeah.
Like that's something I always wanted to do was like buy a van that, you know, we could travel around in. So we obviously bought that too, so.
And Corbin, it's Ashley from Ontario. Did you guys know that it was love at first sight when you first met?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I definitely think so. I feel like there was a very distinct moment when I first met Corbin and looking into his eyes and just feeling, I always say that I felt like I was home. And like I didn't know him, so.
We did not know each other. Like we literally, I don't think we had even talked yet.
And that was actually like my first initial, like I felt like I could look directly into his eyes and just like really like connect with him, even though I had never met him before.
Yeah.
So, so love at first sight.
Love at first sight. All right, but that is the last question. We really want to do these more often because it's really fun. We love answering your guys' questions. So go ahead and ask them, ask away. Maybe we'll do one every 2 weeks or so. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll just do them more often so that way we can talk with you guys. Thumbs up for today's video. Go ahead, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We have tons of cool links down in the description.
And be where your feet are.
Bye.
Bye.